Hello, welcome back. As you can see, I'm not in my unit yet, so I thought I'd do a quick video roundup of some of my sales, what's sold over the last few days. I think it's since Tuesday, today being Friday. I don't know when I'm going to release this. I've got a bit of dust floating around and not just waving the air. So yeah, go through my sales, tell you what I paid for it, tell you how much I got for it, and go from there. I'll also tell you about a big sale I had last week. Probably what the main thumbnail is going to be about. Obviously I haven't got it here now because I sent it out. Brilliant sale though, so yeah, stay tuned to the end and I'll show you that one and show you some pictures. Right, so start with the sales. Start with the book. This is a Folio Society, so if you don't know, Folio Society are always worth looking out for or looking up. This one I've had for quite a while now. I can't remember when I got it. Picked up in a charity shop, paid £3 for it. It sold on offer for £25. That's going GSP. I think it was to America. So yeah, pretty pleased with that, although it has been sitting around for a while. Sold some vinyl as well, so we've got 3 vinyl. These are by Sir John Barbaroli, who I've never heard of, but there was 3 of them by the same artist in a big bundle I picked up for, I think it cost me a penny for them. No, it cost me £1 for the whole lot. I've got big bundles of them listed individually. Sorry, bundled together, but some of these are listed individually. So that is sold for £12.99 plus postage, which obviously pays for everything. Pretty happy with that. This was a bit of a weird sale. I found these while I was out walking my dog. They were just sitting on top of someone's bin or top of a wall. So either the workman has just left them there or they just didn't want them, but there's a load of plasterboard screws, 50mm ones. It says average quality 500, but it's, I don't know, 2/3 full, I would say, the box. I probably wouldn't have used them, so I just thought I'll sell them, and they've been listed for ages, but they finally sold for £4.99 plus postage, so yeah, free money. Sold these as well, a pair of kickers. So if you're a 90s kid, you would definitely recognise these because you're probably, or 80s, 90s kid. I remember every kid at school having these, except for me, weirdly. But yeah, they have gone for £35 plus postage. I can't really remember how much I paid for it. I basically bought it in a load of other stuff that I bought off a colleague I used to work with. So yeah, pleased that they've gone. Get some of the money back that I paid for those. Got this has sold, which is a tiny little mini vice. Some of these can be worth quite good money. This was actually my one. I can't remember where I got it now, but many years ago I used to be into fixing up tools and I really wanted a little vice. I bought it, never really used it. By that point I think I'd gone into reselling, so it's just sort of sat in a box, not doing much. So I had it listed, and I've had it listed for about 3 months I think now, maybe a little bit over. That sold for £23.99 plus postage. It's fairly weighty, so it's a heavy postage, but yeah, it's definitely worth looking out for the little vices because some of them can go for really good money. A couple of Paw Patrol little bundles that have sold to separate people, but I've had them listed for a couple of months, but they've just both gone at the same time, weirdly. So there's 6 in there, I think it is. 6 in there that have just sold for £6.99 plus postage. And then these are slightly more sought after because this guy, I think he's called Ryder. And I had them listed for 25, but I got an offer of 18 plus postage. And I took it because they're plastic figures and probably shouldn't be worth that much, but there we go. More books. Biff, Chip and Kipper. If you know, I've just picked these up at Carboot in the past. Do pretty well for me. So this lot has sold for £24.99 plus postage. They, what did I get them? I got them in a charity shop about a week ago. Paid £4 for them in a charity shop. Yeah, always worth looking out for those. Big heavy load of Charles Dickens books. These are from the Complete Works series. Obviously that's not the Complete Works of Charles Dickens, but it's just the series is called the Complete Works. There is one, I can't remember which one it was, Oliver Twist. Yeah, Oliver Twist at the bottom. You see it's a bit darker. Most of that on the listings, obviously took loads of pictures. It's just a bit faded and a bit older than the rest, I think, but I've picked them up from various places. I think I got a couple from a charity shop, maybe paid like 50p I think for a couple of them, and then the others I found when I was out walking my dog. I think I found all of them. So yeah, I've bundled them all up together. I had them listed as a bundle of 2 and then another couple of bundles of 2, but I just bundled them all together because it's much easier, and they've sold for £24.99 plus postage. So yeah, always worth looking out for those as well. Now, I've had a few sales from my free book haul. So you might have seen in my last video and the video before that I've done a massive book haul, all for free, haven't cost me anything. There is so many books I can't even begin to tell you. You saw the pictures in the last video. I picked up another 15 boxes the other day and it still doesn't look like I've really touched it. So yeah, these are some of them. These are Malcolm Bradbury. 5 of them, I listed them all together as a bundle. They've sold for £8 plus postage. Also, these are from the same bundle, so there was 2. There's a lot of signed books in there, so it's really good. So 2 books signed by Robert Harris. One, I don't know why they're different sort of values looking at sold prices and listings. I guess one is more common than the other. I can't remember which one it is now, but one of them sold for £12.99 and one of them sold for £27.99. They've both gone to the same person, so I probably posted them together. I'm not sure if they will save anything on postage. I haven't checked, but yeah, very pleased to get those out the door. So almost, what's that, 40 quid from 2 books, which are free, counting them almost 50 quid before fees and stuff. Yeah, so very pleased with that. Right, while we're on the subject of the free book haul, I'll put a picture up here of big bundle that I sold last week. So these are all part of the free book haul I picked up. I paid nothing for them. They have sold for £135 for 50 books. It was by a guy called Georges, I don't know how you pronounce it, Simonon. I probably wouldn't have even thought twice about picking them up, but there were so many of them. So it's 50 books in total, £135 plus postage on top. I had them listed for 150. They sent me an offer of 120, I think, which I was tempted to take because I just thought it gets rid of them. But then they came back. I counter offered with 135, and they accepted it and paid straight away. So very happy with that. Gets obviously more books out of the way, less books I need to move into my unit when I get that, and a big load of money for nothing, basically. I say nothing, it's been a lot of hard work, and there's a lot of up and down stairs to get them, and there's still a lot more to come. I'm hoping to get maybe hire a van to sort of throw the rest in and then take them all over, but we'll see how that goes. That might be another video for another day. But yes, very pleased with all those sales. It's a weird time of year. It's sort of getting a bit quieter again. It will sort of dip again, I think, a little bit more come March, and then it sort of start raising back up again soon. So bear with it. If you're worried about sales, just bear with it. Keep listing. It will come. Just make sure you're listing good items, take good pictures, and eventually sales will come. It might just not be as much as you were hoping, but right, I shall leave that there. If you've got this far, apologies if the hair's a bit of a mess. I've just had a shower, it needs a cut, so yeah, there's a whole lot going on. But thank you for watching. Please give thumbs up if you are enjoying this, or if you have enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.